We're live. We're here. I'm with it. I think we're live. We are live. Hooray! We did it. We're here. Okay, let's oops. Raja back. We might as well continue. Actually, we should look at some what things are around. But we might as well continue doing the picnic hunt here. I don't have. Look, I'm probably going to be streaming for. I don't know. Like an hour, I think. Maybe 2 hours. It may be if I look. My plan, if I can do it, is to stream for 3 hours. That would take me to midnight, which would be really cool. However, there is a caveat to that, and that is, well, I'm tired. I'm old, and I'm tired. And I work with... No. Yeah, so it's, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying a new thing on my setup as well. Not that something you will see, of course, but it is. I've got my YouTube chat all embiggened, zoomed in, because I find the YouTube chat basic thing just too small, and I sometimes miss words and miss people talking things. I have to zoom it in. Make it bigger on my second screen, because otherwise it's just too small. It's just too small. So, that's what I've done. Maybe it'll make a difference. Maybe it won't make a difference. Maybe I'll still miss people chatting, and it won't make any difference at all. You know what? Who knows? I don't know if you're shiny. I can't remember. There was a way to know. It was like that had to be yellow or something, like on his neck. But I don't know. It's fine. We, look, there's a lot of things here, and can I just also, just quickly, because these always spawn, can I kill them, please? Or no? I can kill them, because, oops. I want to attack them, because I don't know if they can, don't, just stop. Ha! Suck it. This makes it easy, so I can now just go boom. And go boom. So we want to hit you, and we also want to hit you. Alright, I'm happy now. We've killed them. We will get naturally spawning ones. Please just... look, unless it's always like they are a 100% chance to spawn, which is also fine. One respawned. Can you just keep killing them over and over again? Is that like a thing? Does that help you get somewhere? I don't know. Also, I was watching one of my videos back, and I did notice that the audio in this channel sounds so much better when the microphone is right next to my voice. My voice? Well, I guess that's also true. So I will endeavor to make sure I keep this like this. If it gets too loud, though, let me know. I'm gonna, you know, we're trying things. But yes, it is. What is tonight? It's Monday night, and we are continuing things. There is no new video tomorrow. There is a search for Pikachu tomorrow, but there is no new bigger video. How you doing? Can you top it? Dude, I worked out on the bike today for 2 hours, Jono. Can you believe it? 2 hours. Well, it's because I was watching the basketball. So, I don't know why. I just can do it better with the basketball. I literally worked out for 2 hours. I rode on the bike 50 kilometers. 50. 50 kilometers. I burnt 1,354 calories is what I burnt today on the bike. I didn't die because I'm an elite athlete. It was very hard to watch, especially when you're riding a bike and you just want the game to end because you realize it's finished, and you're like, oh, just finish it. It's fine. I actually ended up quitting watching the game at, like, I don't know, it was about 8 minutes left in the game. I was like, oh, it's done. They're the comeback kings, but it ain't happening. So I'm gonna stop riding after this is 15 minutes. So yeah, I rode for, it was 118 minutes, I think, exactly. So it wasn't 2 hours, but, you know, close. Yeah, it was cool though. I weigh too much weight, man. I weigh too much. I put on weight in Japan, and it undid all of my good work I did before Japan, and so I need to lose a solid 18 kilos. How's your fish diet going? Is your fish diet going well? How's your fish? You eating good? The Japanese point laughed at me. No. They just said, hey, do you want another beer? Do you want another piece of karage? Do you want another piece of katsu? And I'm like, yes. Give me the katsu. Give me the beer. Dude, their food is... Look, I will say, it is hard actually to find healthy-ish food there sometimes, because you're like... It's very easy... You're not shiny, are you? It's very easy to get bad food there. Like... So we didn't know there's a type of food in... It's famous in Osaka, called kushikatsu, where it's like... You know... They basically just deep fry everything in a slightly in between tempura and regular deep fry batter. Like it's in between that. It's very damn good. And you go there and you just order all the fried foods. I'll have deep fried this, and I'll have deep fried that, and I'll have deep fried this, and I'll have deep fried that, and then I'll have a beer, thank you, and I'll have a second beer, and then all of a sudden you've eaten 2,000 calories. It's a thing. Anyway, so yeah, I put on weight, and hey, Jono, he's on the YouTubes. Yeah, I put on weight, and it's you know, I also, as you know, I got COVID. So I couldn't come back and then go straight back into exercising. I had to like wait a week, and even like I went like on the bike on, what was it? I think it was Thursday. I went on the bike for the first time last Thursday again, right? And I got off the bike. I felt good. And then I about an hour later, my body just completely crashed. Like I had less than zero energy. I couldn't function, and I was like, what the fuck? I think it was just like the COVID like affected me like my first time exercising. But I was like, look, the next day I was like, do you know what? I know I was really bad yesterday. I'm still gonna try and exercise and see what happens. And I ended up being fine. So I don't know what happened that one day. But anyway, I did 2 hours today, and I was fine, so it's all good. Yo, Pokemon Trainer Brandon, thank you for the subscription. I don't know if you're watching right now, but if you are, thank you very much. That brings me to 540 subscribers. Let's frickin' go. Let's go. How's your heart? My heart's pretty good. I feel fine. I ended up feeling pretty good. Like I said, the first time I exercised, I was like out. I literally went to bed like at like midday. Well, it wasn't midday. It was like 2 p.m. But like I went to bed for like 2 hours. I was that out of it from that first bit of exercise. And then yeah, then I ended up exercising the next day, and I felt fine, and I haven't felt any ill effects since. So maybe you just need to like brute force it. Maybe you just need to like tell your body, stuff it. Oh, dude, can I tell you something? So look, we had an up and down time in Japan when it came to the mattresses we're sleeping on, the beds we had. So when we were in Nagoya, great city, love it. But the hotel we had a double bed, and look, it just isn't feasible. It's just not. When you have a king at home, you can't have a double. You can't sleep on a double. It's just not happening. And then we went to Tokyo for our last leg, and we had this really nice king bed. And I felt like I was in heaven again. I was like, oh, this is so good, right? Anyway, we fly home. We had an overnight flight, so we no sleep. I think I slept for 10 minutes on the plane, if I even got 10 minutes. Got home. I jumped in my bed. Oh, baby. That thing was... Oh, that felt good. and pillow as well. I got home and I was like, Overnight flights are shit, though, as well. Like, overnight flights are just garbage. Oh, the bed... After you've been away, we were away for like 21, 22 days. Oh, beautiful. Hey, did you see my new pair of Nimbus? They got dirty the first day. I actually need to try and clean them. Yeah, this Nimbus Mirai. They're like a slightly worse version of the Nimbus, but they looked cooler. I think they didn't have a certain gel padding or something. But they were cheaper. Put Scotch Guard on. Yeah, I need to clean them. They got a black mark. Like literally it was the next day. It was either the next day or it was the same day, but it was like straight away. I was like, oh, but they're so beautiful. Dude, you would freak out. I'm telling you right now, you would freak out at the ASIC stores in Japan. Last time we went, we never noticed any ASIC stores, and I even said to Katie, I was like, "Oh look, where the hell were the ASIC stores?" My God, they're good. Anyway, I go now. I'm watching Scare the Coyote. I don't know what that is. Go enjoy. Bye bye. We need to catch up soon. All four, do something. Let me know when you're free. Boom. Yeah, I know, but I mean, just you, me, Rachel, and Katie as well. Like, we need to catch up like that too. We need to find a karaoke place in the city that does Japanese style karaoke, where you get a room and just drink and eat and sing. It's very fun. Because I know you've wanted to do karaoke for a while. Good fun. Yeah, find one on Google, man. We'll do it. Now, I don't know where this person's subscribed, but... Okay, bye-bye. But whoever did subscribe, thank you very much. For whatever you're watching. I don't know what it was, but... It could have been my stream. It does not think... Well, YouTube doesn't think it is. Look, YouTube is not the greatest streaming platform. I gotta tell you. It's pretty poor. But, what I will say is while it is pretty poor, it's still pretty cool. Oh, it's fine. I'll work at that later. Let's focus on finding an old and colored Pokemon. Now, I haven't mentioned what I'm doing here. What am I doing? I am doing a shiny before every single like badge and quest, basically. So we are trying to do two things with this specific hunt. We're in this spot because these guys can spawn, and Grimer can spawn, and so can Alolan, Dugtree over there. What we're doing is not only... Oh, is that a shiny? No, I don't think it is. Not only can we get them shiny, it actually would fulfill the first quest in Blueberry Academy, which is you must find a Alolan version of a Pokemon. So we could find a shiny version for that, and also complete our next shiny before we can do something else, which we are currently in the end game. We have the Elite Four, Area Zero, and Cassiopeia that we have to defeat, and that's it. So we have 3 to do, 3 shinies to find. I was here in this exact spot for, I think, 2 hours? 2 hours-ish last week, and I did not find anything. Or I did, and I just didn't, well, or it did spawn and I didn't find it. It's possible too. So we are trying again. Trying again to see if we can get there. Can we find something elusive? Ideally, it's an Executor. Like, that's kind of the one I want the most. Slack Off would also be cool. Now, the amount I'm seeing when I'm doing this, it should only take me about an hour, give or take a little bit, to find a shiny. Like, it shouldn't take very long. It should take very little, because odds, right? I have 1 in 4,000 odds to find a shiny. I'm seeing something in the realm of like 75 a minute or 100 a minute. 75 to 100 a minute. I think it's about 100 a minute. Even if it's a little less, let's say it's 100 a minute, which is very likely. At 100 a minute, that means every 10 minutes I see 1,000. Every 40 minutes I see 4,000. That's odds, baby. So yeah, we're looking like every 40 minutes we get to odds, which means we are well over double odds here on this spot. Again, I've probably spawned one in the distance, like a Cottony or something like that. Not seen it, not realized. Because let's be honest, some of it's hard to see. Yeah, you know, it spawns far now. The draw distance. They said it couldn't be done. They said the technology didn't exist, and now the technology exists. And, you know, we can see blossoms from this far out, which they all look regular and not shiny. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We've got 3 more badges to go in the base game, and we will be there. We'll be done. Yeah. It's good stuff. The only thing I don't want is I don't want a Tentacool, but I have a feeling that's what I'm gonna get. Just because, like, that's the one that I feel is always going to be more likely. Like, I mean, you do see a lot of them, so that helps there, but it's what I don't want to see. I have captured Tentacool and Tentacruel, I'm pretty sure both of them, within the Let's Go games, and I think I got one in X and Y. I want to say X and Y. I'm not certain, but I think I did get one in X and Y as well. So I think I have multiple. Yeah, I'm, you know, It's been a good run so far of shiny hunting, but we did get unlucky last time. 3 hours, didn't see a single thing. We'll do this, like, this resetting, I think, for 40 minutes, which we've been doing it for 20. So we'll do it for 40 minutes, and then after that, I think we call it a day. We go to a new spot. I don't know where that would be, or what we'll be getting in a new spot, but we'll go to a new spot if we just simply cannot find one. I would love to, I mean... Can you get a Alolan? You can get a Alolan, like Vulpix and stuff here, right? That would be good. But then you can barely see the difference in that, I think, shiny-wise. Do-do-do-do-do. See, this is my problem as well. I don't know what shiny Sawsbuck looks like. Because, like, for that could have been shiny. I don't know. It looked normal, and it's just the problem is I know with dealing, it's just a very, very slight change of color when it comes to the flower. So you just don't know. You just don't know. It's funny how if you just stand here, you don't get that many spawns. You really do have to do a little bit of a loop-de-loop. Quick run around, and you do see way more as they pop in. But Muck or Grimer would be the ones I want. I think I want the most here. If I can get those, I'd be really happy. I don't have. I think I have a. Do I have a shiny? I've some part of me feels like I have. I've shut my mouth. Have a shiny Alolan Executor. Some part of me. I don't know what part of me. But another part of me feels this way. We'll see what happens though. Hopefully, it won't matter and I'll find one and that will do it for me. But so far, been pretty unlucky. I also need to re-acclimatize myself with what a Alolan Muck shiny looks like. Maybe let's quickly do that. I know it looks different, but like, what if I've been missing out? Alolan... why aren't you typing? Alolan Muck shiny. Okay, so Alolan Muck shiny is pink. I haven't seen one of those. I think if I saw a pink one, I'd be like, what? Wait, it's yellow? It has no green in it. Okay, it has no green in it at all. That's an easy way to remember it. That's an easy way to remember it. It's got no pink in it. No green in it. Alright. That works. I'll remember that. It's the same as Grimer then. No green. No green Grimer. Do I have my water bottle here? Oh, I do not. I drank so much water today. Because I was exercising, I drank like 2 liters while exercising. It was quite a lot. But I was a sweaty boy. Don't have that much. There was a lot going on there. But it worked out well. I'm surprised I really had a lot of energy today. Like, it just works. See, I can see you got the green, so you're good. Part of me feels like I've missed a shiny muck in the last stream. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure they were all the same. Part of me is worried now. Because, like, what if? What if I did? Because I didn't Google it. Because I didn't look and familiarize myself. What have I done? You just question things. Once you do like a certain area for long enough, you question everything. You absolutely question everything. Because you just think like, oh, you know, I've missed it, or I didn't see it, or like you know, I mustn't know what it looks like. Maybe it looks a little different. Maybe it's not very obvious. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. I'm annoyed that these still, like that Doug Trio still spawns every single time. I don't know if it can be shiny. That's my only thing. I don't know if it can be shiny. See, when it changes color, you start losing your mind, man. You lose your mind. You think, oh, but it's, you know. It's a cool design, though. I really like Alolan Muck. I think Alolan Muck is a very cool design. Very cool design. And Alamola would be good, too. Alamola? I don't know. I always call it Alolamola. I always have, even though I know that's not its name. It's fine. It's what I call it. I should check the outbreaks though, because like, I think if we go like 5 hours trying to find one thing and we don't find anything, I think I can get myself an outbreak shiny. We're gonna have to come back to here anyway, because we need to do it for the Blueberry Academy. So I'm not too fussed. What are the outbreaks that I have today? Let's suss it out. First of all, let's connect to the internet. Because that's how you make it good. Alright, so we no longer can get Porygon 2. We have Crocodile. And that's it. No, we have Beartic. And we have two... Oh, got a little bit of a slowdown there. I wasn't sure what it was. In Paldea, we have no outbreaks. We have one in the water. Dralgi would be very likely. We have a Dunsparce outbreak. A Flissel outbreak. Psyduck Dealing. Porma and Litleo. Okay. That's not the greatest. And what's in Kitakami? What's in Kitakami? We don't know because we haven't been there. Oh, there's a Tandemaus outbreak. Yo, I kind of want to do it. But it's so hard to see Tandemaus shiny, man. It's so hard. But I kind of want to really do Tandemaus shiny. I don't even know how I would find it. Like, I would... It's just so hard. Because you kind of can't see... You can't see them. It also does depend on, I guess, how it works. If I can see them well enough, where it's like... I can zoom in, go around, and go, okay. So I'd go around, look at them all, and then I would I'd picnic. I guess we could probably do it. I think we should do Tandemaus, like, Outbreak. If we haven't found a shiny here in the next like 15 minutes, which at this point, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm cursed. I can't find one. I don't think I'm gonna find one. It's getting extremely like, I don't know. I guess it's all odds, right? You're green. You're not shiny. And you are not gold. And you're green. I do wish I got more land Pokemon, but every time if I go here to to get more land Pokemon. I feel like I get less land Pokemon. Because for some reason, because what it does is it doesn't, instead of not, it just doesn't spawn in front of me, which I want it to. I get an Oddish up there, which is fun. It is kind of fun. But we still get all of these water Pokemon, so we don't tend to see a lot of land Pokemon. And the double outbreak, not double outbreak, the double spawn of Pick up there, hard to see. Very hard to understand what's going on. But I think we can do it. I think we can get... I still think what's going to happen is we're going to get a Inkay, or it's like Tentacle or Tentacruel. Like that's my guess, because they're the ones I don't want, and of course they're my guess. But see, like here, all those Cottonee are now spawning over there. I can't see them well. I don't know what to do. It's a hard one. It is a hard one. I think I need to go back because I'm not getting enough spawns on the beach. Oh no, there we go. That's what I want. Those kind of spawns. You just don't see it very often. Like, you think you'd see it like pretty much every time, but you really don't. That's okay though. I would never see a shiny dealing from that distance. It's not going to happen. You would need to see the difference in color leaves, and just I can't see it. But and like that, like I think it's like a Finians and stuff. No chance. If there's a shiny there, I just miss out. Was that a shiny? I need to look. No, it wasn't. Okay, all good. All good. For a second, I thought the Crabrawler was a shiny, because I saw a different color. I really did. But it was like behind its fist, so I was like, wait, maybe I just saw the fist wrong, and I think I just saw the fist wrong. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, yeah, I think we'll do. I think it's a good plan. Let's shiny hunt here for a bit, and then do Tandemaus Outbreak, which is, I think, equally as hard and annoying. Which is fun, he says, with confidence. He thinks. Are there any streamers? This is a legitimate question. Are there any streamers and YouTubers who speak, like, you know, do like a Let's Plays, but speak entirely in the third person? I mean, if there isn't, then, I mean, there's a market for it. That's all I'm saying. Like, there's 100% a market for it. Only because I feel like it would be annoying, but people would latch onto it as a gimmick. I don't know. I just feel like it would happen. Someone needs to do it. Not me. Someone else can. You know? I honestly think it'd be cool. For a stream. Maybe I should do that for one stream one day. Like, if I ever get big enough on this old platform here, maybe I'll have to do a day where it's like, if I get X or don't get, or that's a good idea. I could do it where, like, I have to speak in the third person until I find a shiny. That'd be a cool gimmick for a stream. Because I don't think it'd be good for the whole thing, but I would have to watch some people talking in third person just to get ideas. Like, how often do you say it? Or do you just, like, you know... I don't know. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. do. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's done that. I don't know if anyone's, done a whole stream in the third person. I'm sure they have. I'm sure many have. A film noir style stream where everything's an investigation also would be pretty cool. Just like he walked up on the Pokemon that he saw was a different color. He ran into it. It shined brighter than a diamond in the night with a torch on it. You know, like I think like that would be funny for at least 20 seconds. Maybe even more. But who's to say? I don't know. I would love to think of some like unique things that we could do on the stream. I already know I want to do a stream where I open up Pokemon cards and I either have to hunt the Pokemon for shiny or it's the other around where like I find a shiny, so I have to then buy like packs that contain that Pokemon, and if I don't find the card of that Pokemon, then I have to release it. Yo, that's a good idea. Well done, me. Dude, that's actually not a bad idea though. I should do that. Do. I mean, it could work because like you can get like any shiny, right? The only thing that would, I mean, it would be good. It wouldn't look. I would do that now, but I don't think I have the money to do it now. It'd be interesting when or if I have enough money to be like, okay, let's go buy. You know, just say they're only in like Sun and Moon packs. I have to spend like $200 on like 5 packs. Like that would be interesting. Like, oh, I spent this much money. I hope I get to keep my shiny. I think that's a cool idea, and I think that would work really well. I mean, it would require me to edit things, which look, I'm trying, Jennifer. I made videos on the other day. But the other day, by that I mean yesterday, I sat down and I edited and I edited and edited it. Now, it was 3 YouTube shorts that I edited. They're not coming out for a little while, but you know, I made them, and I'm happy I did it. And I sat there and actually made, and I did like so much. I like prepped my YouTube. It took me ages to do, but I was very happy I did it. I'm all caught up with stuff I had to do. I still have things I have to do soon enough, but right now I'm pretty caught up, which is pretty fun. Fun to say. I mean, I think I still have 151 Boost Bundle, 151 Poster Collection, and 2 Japanese booster boxes from earlier in Scarlet Violet, which I'm tempted to just... I am tempted to just do a... See, these is the spawns I want to see. These are the spawns I want to see. I'm tempted to just open them on stream one day. Not sure how I'll do that, but I'll probably just do, hey guys, we'll open literally an hour stream. Because it will take me about an hour, I think, to open up 2 boxes. Like, I might just do an hour stream one day where we just open up, 2 boxes of cards. I think that would be fun. We can go slowly. We can just, Wouldn't have to rush it. I think that'd be a good idea. I think we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that next week. Or something. Maybe that's my reward for finishing this game. So I can open up the 2 boxes that I have literally in front of me. That I got from the Pokemon Center in... Where did I get them? Hiroshima? Yes. They were from the... Oh, I'm like literally moving to think, looking for Pokemon. I'm like, why are they not spawning? Still in the picnic. It was in Hiroshima. I bought these boxes. I should have bought more boxes. Like, I had the ability to be like, oh, I'll buy one of every one. And I should have done that. Because then I could have had, like, a pretty cool thing. I was also tempted, and this is a video idea, I'm putting it out into the world. If someone steals my idea, they watched this. That's what happened. They watched whatever minute, what minute we on? We're, what does it say? Started 40 minutes ago. They watched the 40th minute of this random live stream that not many people are watching. But this is my idea for a video. And I think it would be very, very cool. The Scarlet and Violet Pokemon card era is coming to an end soon. Cry face. I want to do a video where I open up a booster bundle of every single set in Scarlet and Violet, which I think is very doable. The problem is now it's like I need to buy like the base set and stuff like that because like they're hard to get a hold of. I can get like individual packs, no problem of that, but I don't think I can get a booster bundle. That's the hard part. Because I kind of want to do it. I think it'd be fun. I would have to overpay for some things, but like it'd be a fun video. Just go through one by one. I think it'd be really, really fun. And it'd be a good retrospective of all the Scarlet and Violet era. The era that I jumped back in on. I didn't realize when I was getting back into Pokemon cards that I was getting back in at maybe the worst time in literal history, but that's okay. That's okay, that's fine. Who's to know these things? Who's to know? You can't, like, you just can't know. You know, it was just unlucky for me. Because I was, you know, sorry, I'm just doing something quickly on my phone. I hate that I got back into it when I did, because it seems like I got back into it because of all the hype. Like, it makes it seem like, oh, you got back into it because people were, you know, buying and selling and it's gone crazy and the hype and blah, blah. I don't have social media. I do have Reddit, but I didn't have any, like, I wasn't a part of any Pokemon card subreddits. So I didn't know people were going mental over Pokemon cards. I had no idea. What ended up happening is I lost my job and I needed to make a little bit of money. So I was like, I'm just going to sell a couple of old Pokemon cards, make a couple $100. Because I, like, you know, I was meaning to do so anyway and check what they're worth. And then I sold, like, a couple of cards to this woman. And she was like, hey, did you know there's this app you can get where you can, like, track all of your cards? And I'm like, oh my god, don't tell me that. That's so good. I need this app so I can track all my cards. I then went and scanned, like, my thousands of cards. And I was like, oh, I have so much. And I was like, oh, I want to open up packs again. It got me so back into it. It pulled me back in. Organizing all my cards just completely pulled me back in. And then I got to here, where 7 months later, nearly 7 months later. No, it is 7 months later. 7 months later, I'm sitting here with renewed vigor for streaming and for video creation. We have how many more subs? What are we on? 540. So we have almost 70 new subs, 65 new subscribers this year. Dude, it's been great. We're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep creating stuff, hope that people will enjoy. And if they don't, hopefully they tell me so I can change it to make it so people can enjoy. I'm trying to make, like, this is my philosophy, right, on making any content, like whether or not it's a stream, it's a video of me opening cards, it's always to be genuine. Like, that is always my philosophy on content creation. Because I remember once, and not once, I've seen this many times, but I remember once, like, I knew this guy who streamed, and you know, I trusted him with something, and I was like, oh, you know, he's a cool guy. I'd met him a few times before, whatever. Anyway, I watched his stream, and he was just a different person on the stream. Now look, I understand some people will be like, yeah, but intense. But Andrew, some people play characters on their stream. They're caricatures. Or they're them, but up to 11, because that's what's most entertaining. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If you are building a character stream, and it's fairly obvious you're a character stream, like you are a character, you're not you. Or if you're you up to 11, you're still just you. So that's fine. But if you're clearly trying to be something else because you're like, you don't think you yourself are cool or good enough, that's not fun. You know, like, I don't know, like for me, this is where, like, if I do a card opening, right, and there's a new set, I can't be like, whoa, this is the greatest set of all time. Oh my god, look at this. I want to get, like, I'm gonna get everything, and I'm gonna, oh my god, this is the hypest thing of all time. This is the hypest thing. You should get it. It's the hypest. I will never be like, it's the hypest thing of all time. But like, oh yeah, well, this is really cool. I love this set. This set is awesome. Like, I'll be like that. But the way I portray it will just be like, hey man, this is sick. Because I truly believe it's sick. If I don't believe... okay, let's rephrase it a little bit. I won't be doing that, especially for sets I say I don't feel that way about. I would never lie. I think that's the... that's the thing. I re-downloaded Snapchat the other day, by the way, and... dude, why am I getting... so much notifications. So many notifications. How do I change this? Settings. Notifications. Frick off. Dude, there's so many. Why there's so many things to turn off? Why are there so many notification things you can get? Friend suggestions. No, I don't want friend suggestions. I don't want any of this. I want nothing. There we go. Done. I'm not going to be using Snapchat. I just wanted to check, like, if my sister had posted a bunch of stuff from Japan and, like, I actually ended up having missed messages, but it's fine. It's all good. I'm probably going to delete that app straight away. I did, though, speaking of apps being downloaded, I downloaded Instagram, and I should probably put this in the thing. There's no shiny of that, is there? No. I should put this in the down below in the description. But I did create an Instagram. Finally, it is at Intense Aussie. We're keeping this name now. We're not changing anymore from Intense Aussie. This is it. We're done. I can't do any more. I should have stayed just Intense 003, but you know, I wanted to get rid of the numbers. I don't know why. I never loved the numbers. I want to just be intense, but you can't just get intense. That word is well and truly taken on social media. I did have at one point intense underscore was my name, but was it just intense? It was just intense. It's like it's not. That's not an easy thing to tell people. Hi. Oh, you know, you should go Google intense underscore. That's why I made it Intense Aussie, because I was like, well, I'm Australian, so that makes sense. It still makes you something. It makes it easy. I just wanted to make it easy for people to search if they need to search me. That's the reason why I ended up changing names, because I changed names a couple times. But yeah, I'm, you know, fell on Intense Aussie, and now I have everything. TikTok. I should put TikTok on my thing too. TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. All posting on all things. To be fair, I mean, it's just all the shorts I post onto YouTube will be posted onto TikTok and Instagram, except for the Search for Pikachu, Search for Umbreon series. Now, the Search for Umbreon series is finished. The Search for Pikachu series is still going. But I'm not posting those because, honestly, I just don't want to. And they don't do very well with videos anyway, so it's like, there's no point. I'm not going to post them just as slop to the algorithm. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good and not post them. And, you know, hopefully, whenever I create good things, I'll post those instead. I do still want to do... Now, when I eventually find, and I will find it one day, I need to, because I didn't find Umbreon, but when I find, or if I find, Pikachu, I would still like to do a series of me chasing a card. I just don't know how I want to do it yet. Because here's the thing. I was doing this kind of thing back in 2015. But I called it a pack a day. I think I thought that was funny because it sounded like I was a smoker. But anyway, I have to be wary now, right? I don't want people to think that I'm stealing of other creators and I'm, you know, that I'm copying other creators, because that's not the case. Because you know, there are a lot bigger creators that do daily open up a pack content, and it's very good. I watch it too. But I have to worry. I don't want people thinking that all I do is copy things and I have ideas. So I have to be aware of what I do and how I do it. I still want to find all the Pokédex. And I remember, that was one of the things I wanted to do just from the start of the channel. The first video that I posted was saying, hey, it's time to finish the Pokédex. So I am wanting to do that. I have a fair bit done. Like, I'm... with Black Bolt and White Flare, I'm gonna have Gen 1, 5, 6, and 9 completed with cards. So I don't have many I need. I think I saw with the Mega one, there is going to be a few more that I need that are going to be in there. But there are some that like are just old cards, like you just can't get. I was lucky with Destined Rivals slash Battle Partners. It was Heatwave Arena. where Ethan's Pichu was one of the cards that you could get. Because that was actually a Pokemon that I was like, I didn't know it was coming up in the set, and it was actually a really good one because that hadn't been in a Pokemon card game for like Pokemon card set for like a lot of years. My biggest issue now, though, I think everything's kind of gettable. My biggest issue now is I don't know if I'm going to get, or how I'm going to get, I should say, let me see what this is quickly. It's just be quick. I don't know how I'm going to get myself the Ultra Beasts. Now, I'm assuming they're just going to... Oh, I thought you were shiny for a second. I'm assuming that they're going to end up re-releasing a Ultra Beast set, but that could be years from now. And the problem is there are some Pokemon that have still, like, from that era, that have not been in a set since. So they were in Sun and Moon, and then that's it. They haven't released them in Sword and Shields. They didn't release them in Scarlet and Violet. They're just like, nope, they're gone. So I'm hoping we will see some of those in upcoming sets. I do want to have the Pokedex. That would be nice. Alright, this is going on long enough. We've been streaming for about an hour. I think we have to go do the Tandem Mouse. It's just not working. We can't find one. We can't find... I've spent 4 hours there. We will come back to there, I'm sure. Eventually, we're going to have to... Oh, don't... Couldn't get away me, you... Bloody... Ah. Let me leave. I'm just... Whoa! Oh, just right there. I'm just doing a little bit of a walk around, just in case that one pops up and we get really happy. But so far, I gotta say, the Blueberry Academy has been not kind to me. Because you'd think it'd be kind to me. I've done so much for it. I've enrolled here. That also seems like a decent place to do this. I was shiny hunting in where I was because I could get all of the Alolan Executor. Basically, that's the only reason. And I knew they spawned in packs, but they did not spawn enough. I was Wild Finian is the thing, dude. That always gets me. I always think there's a shiny over there because it's like they're all the color. Let's go down here. Alright, so we're gonna go do a Tandem Mouse thing because I think it's a fun one. It's a bit of a hard one. Let's go do it. Across to Kitakami. Tandem Mouse is our destination. Let's fly to there. The excellent thing now, it does not take long at all to get to where you need to get to, and where you want to get to now. It's so quick. A couple seconds. I don't even know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? Poochyena, Spinarak. Dude, there are definite. There are things. There are Pokemon. They're doing it. Alright. Up we go. Rabombi, I would never know if you're shiny Rabombi, that's for sure. Because you are tiny. You're very tiny. Oh, Ralts would be nice. There's a regular Tandem Mouse. Well, oh wait, I think it's regular. Yes, it is. Let's see how this goes. This could be a good place to shiny hunt. This looks like it will be a fun place to shiny hunt. This is near where Okie Dokie spawns? I think it's Okie Dokie. Alright, we found the wild Tana mouse. It is with it. It is with. We need a. First of all, we may need to beat. So, one second. Let's beat this guy. We need to beat him because he's kind of in the way. He's a psychic type. Okay. What level are you? 50? 24. Never mind. Sure, I'll terrestrialize as we can. Oh no, use protect. Oh my word. Stop. Can I just... Please? I just need to hit you. Are we going to do this? How many turns are we going to do this for? Okay, there we go. We finally used a move. It'll do absolutely no damage. And now we're going to do this. And then we have to... beat the hell out of the Tana mouse. But just wanted to make sure this was off, so we didn't see it anymore. But yeah, you know, anyway. It's been a good week, I think. I suppose it'll be a big day for me. I might be getting a... Okay, let's see. So 1, 2. Well, there's some down there too. 3, 4. There's a lot of Pokemon here that I like. 5. 6. Come on, chase it. 6, 7, 8. Come on, 9, 10. I hope I get it now rather than later. 11. I think that's 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Here's not bad. 19. 20. 21. 22. Every part of the outbreak. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. Oh, no. That's now 33. 34. Oh my god, he's right there. 35. 36. 37. 38. Oh, there's another one. 39. Yep. 40. 41. Oh my god, attack it. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. Nope, it's not one. 58. 59. 60. We're gonna go to 66. 61. 62. 63. 64. That's perfect. 65 and 66. Okay. Alright. Now, we have a look at their guts and hope that we see a different colour. They look blue. There's so many that spawned here. It should be pretty good. I think this is not bad in terms of seeing them. This is actually not that bad. We can work this. We can work with this. We can definitely work with this. Especially down here is not too bad. You can actually see up the hill, and so you can see them pretty much all at once. Alright, so picnic. And we're gonna try. We are going to try. Obviously, when they're not in the grass, a lot easier. Also, anything else could shine at the same time, which is nice. None of those are shiny. Oh, Hatenna's so cute. I really like Hatenna. It's a weird looking Pokemon, but it is cute. Give me your different color shorts. Now, if you see a cutie fly or something, I'm not going to bother looking because I do not know what cutie fly looks like shiny. I assume it looks different in some way. That is all I know. And I'd be right because I'm sure no matter what it is, it would look slightly different, but I do not know what. Even if it is a minor color change. Right, to a picnic. Let's try again. At least we know here our odds of getting a shiny are better. Like we're not sitting here with like, oh, you know, your odds are 1 in 4,000. Our odds are 1 in 1,000 here, so they are at much higher odds. And it is hard, so we will try and beat Cassiopeia today with this. You looked different, but I think it's just because you were jumping, and it was. There's no reason for you to look different. You actually look exactly normal because you are normal. I thought I saw something blue over there, so I thought I saw a shiny Rolls. I did not. We will have a look again down here. I don't see one. I do have to be zoomed in. I think zoom in is... That's the ticket right there. Okay. Picnic. Let's try again. Alright, come on. Spawn me. Actually, just jump up here, because they'll all spawn below. I mean, how many people... I mean, a lot of people obviously would have done mouse hold and tandem mouse shiny hunts. But, like, how many people have done them? Like, and missed one? I wonder. Like, it'd have to be a high percentage. Like, what's the percentage of missed shiny tandem mouses? 90%? Like, if it's just taking in general, like, also wild ones, I think it'd be, like, 99. Because most people would not see it. Unless you were, like, ultra lucky. Or you were eagle-eyed. Now, these are only level 21, which is nice. It does mean that when we find it, and we will, it will be very low level, so it'll be easy to catch. I could not see its freaking thing. That one I saw the blue straight away. Yeah, I'm gonna do another little... See, like, you are blue, but you don't look blue. So I'm just going to quickly do that, because I was unsure. I can't do that forever, because we will run out of things. Unless we save right now. Let's save right now. Just quickly do that, because if we do that, then we can restart later. Now, does it auto-save after you encounter something? Or no? It does auto-save after you encounter something. Okay. So maybe we don't do that. I could also just turn off autosave, which I probably should do. I mean, no. Spawn quicker, please. Tandy. Spawn. Where are they? Why do only 2 spawn? Okay, so a lot more spawn now. That was really weird. I can't believe only 2 spawned, like, to start off with. One fell off. I think I saw it fall. It's not shiny, so it's all good. Can stay on the cliff side. Forever. 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 Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I torturing myself? I do really want it though. That's the thing. I actually really want this shiny. It's bad. It's not a good shiny. Like, at all. But I want it. I want it. You know I want you. Sorry. That's a song that no one likes. Yeah, I really want it. I don't know why. It's just like... It's one of those ones where it's like it's a stupid shiny, and that's why I want it. I think that's probably the only reason, really. Because it looks... Is it brown? I think. Oops. Didn't mean to run into you. I'm sorry, Mr. Tandemouse. Please go back to your everyday activities. How about you? Are you shiny? No, you're not. Yeah, it's interesting. It might be the worst shiny in the game. It may be. Like, well, out of the new gen, it may be the worst shiny. Because it has so much potential to be good. Oh no, if you actually... Potential... Oh no, it's great on me. Let's say Tinker-Tink, Tinker-Ton, Tinker-Tough is probably... the worst one, but actually it's grown on me a lot. those shinies, so I don't know. I don't know what's good a shiny and bad a shiny anymore. Okay. I'm confident for a picnic. It's funny how there are so many times where I look at them and it's like so quick, like, oh yep, that one's blue, that one's not. Oh, I mean they're all blue. But like it's like you're grey, like look at you. I mean it's blue, but it's grey. I'm pretty sure the shiny's brown. I should probably double check. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's brown. Shiny Tandemaus. Yeah, it's got like a brownie kind of coat. It's very, very... It'll be very different to what we're seeing, so... I mean, not very different. It's very similar. But I will notice it, I'm pretty sure. I hope. I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to take. Could take a while. This could be it. This could be the last reset. Maybe it will be too. Maybe this is it. This is Michael Jackson's. This is it. This is it. Here I stand. I want a shiny Tandemaus in my hand. Where are you, little mousey? Yeah, it's brown. It's a brown boy. So you're a blue boy. You're a blue boy. You just gotta take your time with this. Like it's actually not a hard hunt. It's just you gotta take your time. You gotta look. You gotta dig in. You gotta dig in. You know, like a sports star going for a dunk. Hey Toxic, how you doing? And you thought elephants were afraid of mice? Well, I haven't. I've only run away from them so far. So I mean. It kind of is true right now. Because I'm not an elephant. Like, Copperage is an elephant. But I'm yet to fight one of these beasts. These foul beasts. What? How did I get into that? I was at a picnic. I want to do a picnic. I need to do my training on Duolingo. I only have an hour and a half left. I'll do a kanji practice or something because they're very quick. Just want to keep my streak alive. Keep my streak alive. Keep my streak alive. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, that is a song that no one will know. That was Keep Yourself Alive by Queen, off their first album. Well, what are you learning on the Duolings? What are you learning on the Duolings? I am a little bit like, look, it doesn't really help, and I should probably just stop doing it and just pay for a class, because I will learn a shite load more on a class. You're also doing Japanese? Oh, very nice. I'm doing it very slowly. Like, I mean, way too slowly to learn anything. Like, I'm only up to like shopping about clothes or something. Like, it's early as. I remember, what was it? I was reading something, and they were saying like, oh no, look, here's the thing though. This is the problem with Duolingo, is like it doesn't really teach you how to speak Japanese, because a lot like I'd say it's really good for learning like katakana and hiragana, and probably like base level kanji, like in a way. But it's actually kind of shit, because what it does is it doesn't teach you like how to say things, because like when you first start, it teaches you dozo yoroshiku as like nice to meet you, which is like you just would never say that in Japan, like to someone like you. I think it's like you only say nice to meet you when someone's like doing something for you. So I don't know. I'm assuming like if someone's like a mover or something, like you know, you hired some like movers for yourself, like that'd be a time you could say that. It's like a weird one. It's like when you're asking for a favor or something off someone. Like there was another one as well, like where it taught us a word, but it's not the word you should use. I don't know. It's a bit up and down. Not to say those words aren't legitimate words. They are legitimate words, and they do mean that. Just Japanese is very complicated with its system of words and how it's used. But it's good. That's what you're up to? Yeah. You don't have to remember dozu yoroshiku. But it teaches you the other, like, nice to meet you later on. But still, it's a bit all over the place. But it is good for some things, and I definitely used it in Japan. Like, you know, I learned how to say, you know, something very simple. You know, is this chicken? Kore wa tori desu ka? Like, I know that sounds like so stupid. That's what I used, but we used kore wa tori desu ka like 3 or 4 times, which is very useful when you don't know what you're about to eat. It could have been chicken, it could have been something else, and it was chicken. But it didn't look like chicken, so we had to ask. And I gotta say, I mean, because I did do a bunch of the stuff, like, I did end up, like, while I was there, hearing more things that I knew. And there was, like, a couple times I was like, oh yeah, I know that word. Oh yeah, I know that word. I can pick this together. But reading was huge. Like, being able to read, like, hiragana and katakana, huge. Like, that changes everything in Japan. Not everything in Japan, but, like, it changes a lot. The amount of times you're walking, like, past a store, and you're like, oh, I don't know what it sells. And then you look at you can read it and be like, oh yeah, it sells, like, whatever, like, you know. Even if it's as simple as ramen, like, oh yeah, it sells ramen, like, that's the simplest for ramen. So, like, that stuff, I think, is really helpful and really, really good, and I really, really liked it. But I would like to get go do some classes. I mean, I want to, but I don't want to, you know what I mean? Because I know how much it would be it's a big effort, and... But it would be cool to be able to speak Japanese properly. But yeah, so, you know, I still think I'm on a 470-day streak or something, or okay, I don't think it's that much, but it's around there. I've been doing it for a while. But I most days late, especially like the last like 30 days, I've just been doing like kanji practice as my daily thing. And I just do like 1 exercise a day. I don't do any more than that. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't want to. You know what I mean? Because I can't be bothered. I've got other things to do, like play copious amounts of Pokemon and exercise once or twice a week. Let's go see if this guy's a shiny. No. There was more, but I'm not checking them. Because they're not part of the outbreak. He could have been part of the outbreak, it's possible. I'm scared it'll get too hard too fast if I do heaps of lessons. Look, it does get more complicated at a certain point. Like when you start going, oh, you know, it's a lot longer sentences and you're starting to hear a lot more. Like, it does get complicated. But you'll be right. It always gonna get complicated at a certain point. So you may as well just face it. It's never gonna stay easy. Because it does start easy. You're like, oh, Gohan, easy, that's rice, duh. I know that one. And then you're like, oh, I don't know what this is. Atarashi, what does Atarashi mean? Well, yeah. What do you mean there's not enough space? There's plenty of space. Yeah, Gohan being rice. It's pretty good. I mean, all of the Dragon Ball characters, if you didn't obviously know, they're all puns. They're all mostly food puns, which I do like. I think that's pretty funny. I do think it's pretty funny that most of the Dragon Ball Z characters are food puns. I mean, it did start off as like a comedy manga, so like, you know, it's some good stuff. How all Saiyans are vegetables, like that's pretty fun. All the Saiyan names are vegetables. All of, you know, the Bulma family being underwear. So many good ones. So many good ones. I love the name puns. What I don't love though, and this is true, is I haven't found a shiny and I've been streaming for like 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, look, that is 100% the best way to learn, right? The best way to learn is to be in practice, like, is actually to be physically speaking it. That's why I'm like, look, yeah, Duolingo's fine. It's teaching me some things here and there. But, like, I really need to be learning from someone. Like, I need to be talking and actively learning. Because, like, that's the way to learn. Like, you know. Hey, Super Gamer, how you doing? Well, let me show you. I'll show you what we've got so far. Let's go to the boxes. This is the shiny list so far. So we've caught ourselves, Wiglet, a second Lechonk. We started off, our first one we got here was Babe, Lechonk. Go-Go, Smoliv, Orthworm, Charcadet. Now, 2 of these Charcadets don't count because they were like easy ones to get, so they don't count for the challenge anyway. Tarantula, Marini, Porygon 2, Dragonair. We got ourselves our Crazy Diamond, a Dunsparce, Corviknight, and obviously, you see, some of them don't have nicknames. They should have nicknames. Pyro, Fish, Meowscarada, Altaria, which was a good one, and Copperaja. So they're the ones we've all caught so far. I am almost done with the main story of this game. I need 3 more Pokemon to shine, maybe 4, because I'm probably going to put another random thing on myself to make it harder. But done a few. It's taken me a long time to do this challenge, but the Switch 2 has helped. Has definitely made it a little bit quicker. But we just need it. We've had no luck lately. We haven't found a shiny in the last about 5 hours, which is a long time. 5 hours, a long time, and then also looking at tandem houses is hard. I mean, yeah, you can give me some advice if you'd like. No problem at all. I may or may not take it. Oh no, I know the Fluttermane's one. I can't do that yet. I know the Fluttermane's trick. I know that. Now, I would only count one of them if I did catch one. But I do know the Fluttermane's trick with Scarlet in Area 0. I don't have Area 0 yet, because I haven't unlocked the ability to go to Area 0. I still need to catch another shiny to do so. So I can't do Fluttermanes, unfortunately. I also can't, because I haven't finished the game, do shiny sandwiches. And I don't have the shiny charm, because obviously I would have to get every single Pokemon shiny to get it. So, it's tough. But yeah, the Fluttermane thing is pretty cool. Yeah, this is a new playthrough. So this has been a badge quest. So I've had to get. I'm basically doing, before every single time I have to do a task in the game, I have to find a shiny. So, so every badge and every little, every major story beat, we're doing one. So. No, it's all good. It's all good about trading shinies, man. I try and keep all my shinies in my original trainer, my OT. I don't tend to accept trades, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Super. Thank you. Very, very generous of you. I appreciate it. And thank you for liking the channel. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Oh, Toxic. I thought of a good Pokemon card, Pokemon game thing I can do. Do you want to hear my idea? But do you accept sandwiches? Do I accept sandwiches? I might. I don't see why I wouldn't accept sandwiches. Okay, here's my idea for Pokemon card, Pokemon game video that I can do. Or stream, it could be a stream as well. Stream would be fun. It probably actually works better as a stream, to be honest. So, now, I would need to get a shiny sandwich or play in Arceus. It could also work in Arceus. It doesn't have to be this game. I would run around and I have to find a shiny. I find a shiny, right? Let's just say I find the shiny Tandem Mouse. Oh, actually no, it doesn't work as it doesn't work as a stream. It'll work definitely better as a video, because I'm gonna need to buy things. Then, say I find a shiny Tandem Mouse, I then have to go and open up a bunch of packs to find a Tandem Mouse. If I don't pull the Tandem Mouse in X amount of packs, I have to release the shiny. That would be the risk, right? So, if I'd find the shiny, cool, but can I keep it? Only if I pull it out of a rabbit out of the hat kind of thing, you know what I mean? I think that it'd be cool. I have to obviously work on the logistics of how this would work. But I think it'd be cool. One of them made that. Ooh, I didn't know this. But I only thought of it before, literally in this stream. If you go back like 2 hours, you can see it there. I think it's a cool idea. I could do it. We also, I don't know how I would do it exactly yet, because like there are definitely some elements to it that would be a little bit easy to do. Go for it. Well, maybe in like a couple of months we'll do that. Because the thing is like, part of me would be like, hey, I can find a shiny from, like, you could also do it where like, so this is another way you could do it. So you could do it on stream. Is you could go, okay, I need to find a Pokemon from the Destined Rivals set. and I need to find a shiny Pokemon. So let's say I find a shiny Psyduck, but I know, you know, it's going to be in the set, so I can only look for ones that are in the set. And then if I find it, I then have to pull it, and if I don't pull it, I throw it out. I think that works. Like, we could definitely do it. But yeah, anyway, that was an idea. I will probably, I mean, I just want to do things with the game and the cards, because I love the cards. I love the games. It's all fun. If you don't want to delete, you can trade too. I mean, that's true. I can always give it away. I mean, that's always an option. If I'm streaming, I think giving away is probably better if people want to have the shiny. But also for a video, people, let's be honest, love the idea of that I'm risking to throw things away. I thought about doing it the other way, Super Game, but with cards, where like I pulled a card. Whatever the best card I pull out of, like, say, 6 packs, I then have to find the best. I don't have to find that best card's shiny, like the shiny of that Pokemon. So, if it's a legendary, probably not going to work very well. But if it's anything else, you know, we have a chance. And I'd have 2 hours basically to find the shiny. And if I find it, I can keep the card. If I don't find it, I have to give the card away to a viewer. Wonder trading it actually would be pretty cool too. I like wonder trading. So yeah, I don't know. We've got options. We've got options. We've got a lot of things going. So I don't know. At the moment, my YouTube card videos are pretty set up. I've got some videos set for the next 8 weeks or so. Every Monday and every Thursday. Well, Monday, Thursday, Australian time. So I will probably do that for that, and then after then maybe we'll try and set up something. Again, I am trying. I mean, I have an idea. I was saying this before, and I said if anyone steals this idea from me, it's a stolen idea, and you should call them out on it. I have an idea of doing, because we're coming to the end of the Scarlet and Violet. The Scarlet and Violet card sets. Like, I'm pretty sure we only have one left. Like, Black and White's the last one, and then the Mega Blaze and Mega Symphony, whatever it's called, in Japan. Like, that's gonna be the end of thing. Like, there's no more. There's gonna be no more Scarlet and Violet. They're gonna be the Mega Packs now. Right? So, I'm thinking I have a video where we open up a booster bundle for every single set, which is 1, very fun, 2, a little bit too expensive, but 3, very fun. And I have like a 151 booster bundle next to me, so at least I have that. They have like 16 sets, that's crazy. Yeah, wouldn't it be fun? Because what is it? It's base, it's temporal 151, temporal forces, Paradox Rift, Twilight Masquerade, Obsidian Flames, Stellar Crown. I'm missing some for sure. Surging Sparks, Prismatic Evolutions, Journey Together, Destined Rivals, Black Bolt, White Flare. It would be at least 13 sets. Which, hey, 13 times 6, so that's like almost 100 packs. In one video. It'd be a pretty mental video. I think it'd be pretty cool. I've had this idea for at least 3 months that I wanted to do this though. And I'm like, oh, I'll slowly buy like all of the things and I'll just have them. And I haven't done that, and I really need to do it. But realistically, as long as I just have to start buying them. It'd be such a cool video, though. Could you imagine? And the thing is, I've got the hardest ones to get, 151, prismatic. I have a prismatic booster bundle coming next month that I've already pre-ordered for retail price. Oh no, there's also Paradox, Paldean Fate, sorry, was also another one. So there's actually 14 sets. 14 sets. I forgot about Paldean Fates. Oh, and the other one. The other special set. I'm looking at it right now. Why can't I remember your name? There's 15 sets. There's 15 sets. So it would be a crazy long video. But I think it'd be cool. And we'll just open them in order. We could do a pack from each one, but that's a cop-out. I'd rather do every single one. So yeah, I need to start buying like booster bundles. I think I can do it. Because realistically, they're not the expensive ones I kind of already have. Like, 151's the hardest to get. So, Prismatic's easy enough to get, you just will overpay. And same with Paldean Fates. I actually found a Paldean Fates on a website for not too bad. Rip 'em all, steal Beyblade's catchphrase. Dude, is that really Beyblade's catchphrase? Did you ever play Beyblades? I did, as a kid. Do you know what we used to do at school? We used to indent the bin lids on the bins and play on there. It worked very well. I loved with Beyblades, right? The official Beyblades were freaking terrible. But if you went to a $2 store or like any one of those kind of stores, like the Beyblades that they had there were like 10 times the size and like cheap as hell. Like they'd be like $5 and they'd be like massive and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna beat everyone with this Beyblade. It was pretty fun. I think it was pretty fun. But yeah, I don't know. I want to do this video with boost bundles. I think it'll be cool. It'll be unique. My only other thing. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, Toxic. This is entirely dependent on whether or not I actually succeed as a YouTuber. But I could try and get all of these booster bundles now and not open them for like 2 years, and then do a Scarlet and Violet like opening all the booster bundles video in 2 years time. That would hit like crazy. Could you imagine when like Gen 10's out, opening up freaking 100 and something packs of Scarlet and Violet packs? It'd be pretty sick. But then I'd have to hold them for like 2 years, and I don't think I have the mental energy to do so. Exactly, and then they're vintage. Even though I bought them when they weren't vintage. See? Maybe what I do is I just make the video and don't post it for 2 years. Maybe that's what I do. I just make the video, edit it up, do all of that, and just don't do it. Just don't post it. Just wait. I'll be living in a different house and shit. Everyone will know it was clearly filmed years ago. But new people won't. See? There'll be a video, I moved house. Like, fucking way before. Say a future date in the video. Like, oh man, that new Gen 10 set, crazy, huh? I just do some bad ADR. That's what you do. You just dub the voice. In the end, just go, how about that Gen 10 set? Enter Gen 10 set here. That's probably how you do it. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, these are the thoughts that go through my head. I probably won't do this booster bundle video only because it's very expensive and I don't have money, but I'll try to. If I can find things like Twilight Masquerade and you know what's the problem too? Obsidian Flames is so expensive. Why is Obsidian Flames so expensive? Like, I understand why the ETB is expensive. Like, that set was really hyped with, I mean, look, the set wasn't hyped, but like the promo is really hyped, so I get that. But like, the set's not very good. Like, it doesn't have a lot. But to buy anything with Obsidian Flames is like super expensive. The chase card's not even expensive, it's cheap as. Like, I think it's fallen below $100, like Australian dollars, the Charizard. Like, it's not sought after. So I don't understand why it's so hard to buy. I have decided though, like whenever I get like one of these boxes of packs, I'm like, whenever I get Obsidian Flames, I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to open this. I don't care for it. Do you have a Shining Fates Charizard box? No, I wish. So, Super Gamer, I got back into opening up Pokemon cards just late last year by pure coincidence in the middle of a freaking fad. I didn't even know there was one going on. I just happened to get back into it. I have... So this is what... I mean, yeah, no, I don't have anything Shining Face, so... So put it this way, I opened up heaps of packs from the XY era and the Black and White era, and then I stopped opening up packs. I think I can tell you when I stopped. I stopped at Evolutions. XY Evolutions was the last set that I like half opened, half didn't open, didn't really get a lot of cards from the set, and then I stopped and I didn't open anything until a couple of Sword and Shield stuff. Like, I opened up a Chilling Rain booster box in some terrible videos. And I opened up another thing that I don't remember the name of, ETB. It has like a big Eevee on it, the ETB. And then I finally started opening up stuff again, and I did that in like I started in like October or November or something of last year. So I'm in catch-up mode. I'm trying to catch up with things. Dude, I didn't even open many of Evolutions, which is funny. I actually didn't open any of them. I actually just, like, skipped the set. Like, I thought it was really cool when it came out, but I just didn't bother opening them because I was like, I can't be fucked. Dude, it's even worse. Go look up Black and White Legendary Treasures booster box. I opened up one of those things. They're very expensive now. But you know what, at the same time, I don't really care for the idea of holding for value. Like, when Prismatic Evolutions came out, do you have the first cards? Do you have first cards, first series, like Charizard? Okay, fun story. I gave away my base set Charizard in, like, an angry argument. This was only, like, 6 years ago. It wasn't 6 years ago. It was 10 years ago. But I do have a bunch of base set cards. So I have like base set like Gyarados and like Jungle Snorlax and all that. I have a bunch from when I was a kid. You know, Mew from the movie, all that kind of stuff. You feeling sad about me? Thanks. I need all of the help I can get. No, it was the right thing to do in the argument, I think, maybe. I don't know. With my bitch of an ex. And they're giving it to her. I was making a statement by doing that, but in hindsight, I didn't make any statement. She just got something for free and she loved it, and she didn't give a fuck about me. So it's fair enough. She won that. But yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. Are they first edition? No. We didn't get first edition in Australia, right? So like, they were just regular base set. That's what I'm actually tempted to do. If I do really well on YouTube, I will buy one back. I will 100% buy one back, even if it's $1,000. I know they're around $800 at the moment. I'll probably buy one back one day. I don't think that, if I remember correctly, like they're not actually getting very expensive. Not the unlimited, anyway. I would only just get an unlimited. I don't care if it's like even a basic one. Yeah, so I never got. I never saw first edition. I remember being a kid and being like, I don't know. I would have been like 10, being like, hearing all this shit about like first edition and like Shadowless, and be like, oh, do I have that? Do I have that? I think I have Shadowless. And then like looking at it properly, I'm like, no, it's definitely got a shadow. I'm just hoping for it to be really cool. But yeah, no. That's pretty cool. I've never bought. Oh no, that's a lie. I did just buy some cards in Japan, but I've never actually bought like singles, like to keep as like you know, I really want this one individual card. There is one I want to buy, but I haven't. I've only been to a couple card shows and I haven't found it. I want to buy the gold Reshiram from Legendary Treasures. I want gold Reshiram from Legendary Treasures. I will have to one day buy it on eBay, I'm sure. Because I have the gold Zekrom that I pulled on this channel in 2014 or 15, whatever it was. And I think it was 2014, I don't know. I have that, and I would love to have its friend. I would love, and then if I can pull the black and white cards from black and white, I'll have like all of the really cool Zekrom and Reshiram cards, which would be pretty sick. So I want to do that. But I need that card, which I think is going to go down in price now, because like everyone's going to want the new ones, not the old ones. So I think I'll be able to get that easier. It's only worth like $150 anyway. It's not even worth much to begin with. But yeah, I want that. It's the best. It's the first best card I pulled, like, on purpose on the channel. And then I got the Charizard, which was pretty sick. The XY Flashwire Charizard, Mega Charizard X. Now that's a pretty sick card though. That one was cool. I remember when I got it too, because I really wanted to chase it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy booster boxes and find it. And I bought one booster box and found it. And I was like, yep, well, there we go. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's done. You pulled Team Rocket's Mewtwo card on Saturday? Oh, that's sick as. That's a really cool looking gold card too. No spoilers, have obviously opened up a fair bit of Destined Rivals, but I will say I have not found a gold card in my travels. Dude, if you haven't seen the video I put out yesterday, you should watch it. It's me opening up Destined Rivals packs, and look, the luck was just a bit good. Like yeah. I would recommend it. It's a good video. It's a good video. I don't want to think about YouTube. When you get subscribers during a stream, it kind of doesn't tell you. Like, it doesn't know that you got a new subscriber from the stream. I just didn't need to do this. Oh, you found a shiny cool fish. Very nice. Because we've gotten, since we've streaming today, we got 2 new subscribers, which is really, really cool. which is awesome. That's we're getting closer and closer to the goal. The goal, remember, I haven't said this in a video in a while, but the goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of next year. So the end of 2026 is 1,000 subs. If we can get there, I think we've got a channel. I think we've got an alive channel. Now, in saying that, a lot of my 541 subscribers aren't current. They're all old. So, but we'll see. I still want to try and get myself to 1,000 by the end of next year. We're currently on track, but that could be derailed very, very quickly. And I mean very quickly. Because if I don't get enough, I will eventually need 1 per day subscriber count, which is not something I'm expecting to have for a long time. I think at the moment, like one every 2 days still gets me there or something like that, so it's not too bad. How are none of you shiny, man? Also, one of you may be shiny. I may have missed it, but still, come on. Come on, Tandy. But yeah, I want to get there. I actually, it's funny because I mean, this is by far the most effort I've ever put into my YouTube channel. I've had YouTube since 2012 is when I first started posting videos on this channel, and 13 years ago. And I feel like if I just put this effort in 13 years ago, I would have done so much better. But I just didn't. I don't know why I never did, but I just never did. And if I did it back then, it would be in a different circumstance right now. But that's okay. It's still fun. That's what matters. And that's the thing. I'm actually having a lot of fun with content creation at the moment. Like, I've been for years really trying to look for motivation in creating content, and it's being good, really good to finally have that motivation again. I want to be on stream. I want to be making videos. I want to be posting new things. I created a new Instagram yesterday to really start doing that. I've got a TikTok. Like, I'm actively trying now to do okay with all this stuff, and it's I gotta say, the start has been promising. The start has been promising. But I'm so excited when I get to 575 subscribers. It's going to be such a milestone. So it'll be 100 new subs from since I started. It's going to be a huge milestone. Can't wait to get there. Could get there as quick as 2 months from now. But yeah, very excited for all things Pokemon as well coming up. I think I had this conversation the last time. I think I've come to the realization I have to buy Pokemon Legends ZA digitally. I don't think I have a choice. I think we do digital. I think I go to bed at like 6 p.m. that night, wake up at 12, and we play like for like a few hours into the morning. Like we play from like 12 to 3 or something. No, maybe I don't go to 6 p.m. But you know what I mean. Maybe we try and like play for like 2 to 3 hours, and then I go to bed and come back for more in the morning. I think that's what we do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have to buy it digitally. I don't want to. I'm probably gonna have to buy it twice because I do want to have it to be. I want a physical copy. So maybe I'll buy it twice. I don't know. We'll see. Guys, this is not going well today. We have not found any shinies today. We didn't find any shinies last time either. We're having a good conversation though. That's okay. I will be jumping off probably in around 15 minutes. Because I am very tired. Very, very, very tired. I've had a long day. And also tomorrow's gonna be a big day for me, or could be a very big day for me. I'm expecting to hear back from whether or not I have a job offer, which could mean I sign for a job tomorrow, as I have a current job offer I haven't responded to. If you get before the stream ends, I'll trade you one. Accepts. It's all good. It's all good, man. I'm not gonna do any trades. Thank you though. I don't need any traded shinies. Like I said, I like keeping my stuff all original trainer under me. So I appreciate it, but yeah, we'll hold off on the trades. By the way, Super, did you just subscribe today, or because your name seems familiar, but I don't know if you did or didn't. Because I got a subscriber, and I don't know who it's from, and I want to know if it's from you. You said, oh, thank you, man, thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the videos and the live streams coming up. Yeah, I need a... You know what I was thinking about today? Sorry, I don't need to do this. It's nothing to do with the I need a... Nothing. I was thinking about this today. I haven't bought Pokemon cards in a while. I'm actually on like a dry spell, which is good. I haven't bought anything for a while, and I can actually just let what I've got go and just do its thing. I need to not buy for a little bit. Well, once I get a new job, man, I'm gonna be buying. I need to get a Destined Rivals ETB. Don't have one. I haven't opened one. Need to get it. There was one available for not too bad of a price, but I didn't buy it because I'm waiting for this job. But once I get that, I will try. Oh, then it's sold out, so I can't buy it for the good price anymore. So I will have to find another one. But yeah, we've got a bunch of 151 stuff coming next month, which I'm excited about. This Charger Bug is normal, because I think Charger Bug's red when shiny, right? We have not gotten any luck today. I thought we would 100% find Meowshold. We may have, and I just didn't see it properly, but... I don't know. I worked out I'm 30 shinies from Gen 1 shiny decks. Oh, that's so good. I need to work in the Gen 1 shiny decks again. I was doing it for a while. I think I've got like 40 or 50 done out of Gen 1. It might even be a little more. I don't remember. I've got a fair bit, but I definitely should get more. I should finish it. My problem right now is I'd have to do the legendary birds, and I don't want to do them. I mean, it's not too bad if I do them in Sword and Shield, I guess. Sword and Shield's pretty forgiving. I just don't want to do the birds. I can't be bothered. I guess I added one actually with the Dragonair in this run. I did not have Dragonair, so Dragonair was a new shiny for me. I'm very tired. Oh my god. My word. My word. I haven't even looked at this. Oh, that's cool. Got 5 here watching. I mean, it's actually only like 3 because I'm watching it twice, but that's fine. That's cool. Welcome, guys. Ah! Can I? Will I? Can I? Will I? Got like... I can feel myself actively crashing, so I'm probably gonna end the stream after one more reset, guys. And we might have to call ourselves an L today. Might be an L today. No shinies found. That's okay though. That's okay though. Dude, I looked pretty diligently, I think, at these guys, but I did not see one. Can you not, Mr. Mankey? You may be one of my favorite Pokemon, but you are not allowed to do that to me. Mankey, Mankey, Mankey. Oh, Rabombi. A Cutie Fly, oh, they're all the same. Dude, Cutie Fly and Rabombi are just the same Pokemon, and I'm sorry, you can't change my mind about that. Also, are you asking me if I'm gonna be live tomorrow? Are you gonna make live tomorrow? I think you are okay. Maybe. Yeah, this game is online. You can play 4-player co-op. All good, all good, all good. What are you playing, by the way? We'll probably do one more reset. Maybe. Look, best thing to do, Super. If you haven't, I would recommend going on to, or this is what I recommend. Ring the bell on YouTube. Do the bell thing on YouTube. Get notifications, because I don't stream consistently on YouTube. I stream about once or twice a week. Pretty much is all I stream, once or twice a week, and then I have 2 videos that go up every week. At the moment, I also have a YouTube short going out every day, with a search for the Japanese Pikachu that's very rare. So that's what I suggest, because I can't promise you I'd be on, and I don't know, but I might be on. Is always the answer. Maybe. The answer is maybe. Also, Minecraft and Switch 2, very, very nice. Thank you, thank you. This is a reminder to both of you, but anyone else watching, please, whenever you're watching one of my videos or watching a live stream, make sure you like the video, because as a very small creator, that does help quite a lot. Ah. I'm impressed with myself that I stayed awake this long. Because I gotta tell you, it was... So at 7 o'clock, I was planning to be on at 7 PM today. So 4 hours ago, and stream like a 4 or 5 hour stream, or a massive one. I'm a very small creator. Then what are you? I mean, also, if you're a creator, then you're also a small creator. I only have 500 subscribers, man. I got nothing. My view counts are very low. My viewer counts on streams are very low. I don't have a lot. I used to be a biggish creator. I used to be a medium-sized creator. But yeah, you know, you're 15. Yeah, that's the same boat, man. Put it this way, I don't have really like I have 540, but like because I used to make a lot of videos over 10 years, most of my 540 are no longer like active viewers. So I pretty much only have like 60 subscribers. Realistically, I only have like 60. But yeah, keep grinding, man. I'm telling you right now, I've been doing this for 13 years, and I never did it seriously, really, until this year. So, you know, just to do what makes you have fun. That's my best advice I can ever give you for YouTube or for Twitch or any kind of content creation you wish to do. Is do what makes you have fun. Because if you're not having fun with it, it's going to feel like a job. It's not going to feel fun. It's going to feel shit. It's going to be awful time. If you're having fun with it though, you can play games for hours and, you know, talk or chat and have a good time. So that's my advice. Thank you. That's what's happened to you. Yeah, always have fun, man. People, and I've seen this before, and this actually got me off streaming for a while. People get very caught up with trying to be rich and famous and like have all the subscribers and all the things, and you don't need it. You don't need it. All you need to do is create content that makes you happy, and that hopefully people find to be entertaining and make them happy. And if that's the case, then you'll have good content. Anyway, guys, this is gonna be my last reset because I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna enjoy a good nap. I'm gonna go to the shops tomorrow morning. Hopefully, get told that I have a job offer. And yeah, we will see. We'll see what happens. I'm also gonna have to exercise because I need to lose nearly 20 kilos of weight. So much weight I need to lose. How am I going to do it? I don't know. Well, I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it by eating very well, exercising a lot. That's the plan. And it's hard. Ooh. It's very hard. I'm also going to just watch a bunch of Age of Empires, I think. Because I love watching Age of Empires content. That is my jam. Alright, we did not find Tandem Shiny. Unfortunately, the little guy eluded us. Son of a bear. I want to do one more. One more? I need to stop though. It's an addiction. What can I say? Yeah. So yeah. I might be on tomorrow. He's a little jerk, this mouse. Yeah, he is. He's a little jerk. We need to... Yeah. I might be on tomorrow, but I might not be. But either way, tomorrow there is another episode of Search for the Pikachu. Search for the Rare Pikachu. Dropping in about 12.5 hours. So look out for that. If you do watch it, obviously give it a like. Leave a comment. Yeah. Let's see if I get it. Episode number 59 tomorrow. Which is, I think, my longest running thing I've ever done. I don't know, it's around there. Around there is like my longest running thing. Maybe I've done 60 episodes or something before. I don't know. All I know is that, and then on Thursday, I've got Destined Rivals episode 2 or 3? 3? Episode 3 of Destined Rivals. Booster box opening. Yeah. Cool. That's that. I don't know what's coming out next Monday. I can't remember. I've done something. I think it's a Paldean Fates booster box opening. I'm not booster bundle, sorry, not booster box. Booster bundle opening. I think. Are you gonna make this stream into a big video? It will automatically become a big video on my channel, so the VOD will be available. Hey, I did a Shrouded Fable booster box opening because I opened up 6 booster bundles at once. It's possible. Alright, we didn't find any shinies today. It was a bad day. For shinies and therefore the world. So yeah, we didn't find one. That's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. Guys, thank you for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed. I really, really do. You found one? Yeah, well, you know what? That's great. I'm happy for you. I didn't find one, okay? So, pour one out for me. But anyway, again, it's been... Hey, exactly, Super Game Bar. And you know what? We're gonna find more in a future stream because we're not done. We've got to finish this game. We've got to finish it. We have a couple of months left. We have 4 months to finish this game, or three and a half months to finish this game before the new game comes out. So we need to finish it. We need to have it done, and then profit. I don't know how, but we're gonna do that because we need to be finished with this so we can play Legends ZA when that comes out and we can do it. But yes, 3.5 months away is very close. Are you making living decks? Kinda. Maybe. I want to. We'll see what happens. I'm just kind of... I am, but I'm just kind of like chilling out. You know what I mean? Shiny hunting is great. It's my favorite thing to do. It's very much... You do have to have a lot of patience. I'll say that much. It works very well for me because I can sit here and do nothing for hours. But to be fair, I love shiny hunting because it just becomes a podcast when we have people in chat. We need to play heaps or we'll start playing and play the new game instead. Exactly. So that's the plan. I want to finish it. So this needs to be finished before that gets done. Which I think we'll do. Anyway, guys. Or gals. Or as Kenji Lopez Alt says, non-binary pals. Take care. I hope you've again enjoyed the channel and the video and the stream, and I'll be back next time with more things. Look for me on the Discord and stuff when I post that. It'll come, or yeah, you know, have the notifications on, and you'll get that. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure, and as always, when we finish a video game episode of this, good luck with all your gaming. Bye.